pick up any standard compass and the needle will reliably point you north. It is the absolute bedrock of finding your way in the world. This basic directional awareness scales up to the world's largest industries. Global logistics networks, from commercial cargo ships to international flights, rely on knowing exactly which way is up on the globe. But if you travel deep into the Arctic, you will eventually hit a spot where that reliability breaks down. You pull out your compass, and instead of finding a bearing, the needle starts spinning wildly. This is the magnetic North Pole, a physical location where the Earth's magnetic field behaves differently than anywhere else on the map. Because massive sectors of the economy base their routing on a fixed north, this single, chaotic location creates a hidden, expensive problem for global trade. This map shows the immense Arctic region. The geographic North Pole stays put, but the magnetic North Pole wanders, moving dozens of kilometers yearly. Mapping its location provides only a temporary fix. Before long, it drifts elsewhere. When the baseline for global trade is constantly wandering, our entire planetary navigation system becomes a perpetual moving target. To understand why a compass loses its mind there, we need to look at what the planet is actually doing beneath the ice. Normally, a compass works because its needle aligns horizontally, running parallel to the magnetic lines wrapping around the globe. But right at the magnetic pole, those horizontal lines stop running parallel to the ground. Instead, they dive straight down into the Earth. Imagine standing exactly under a heavy waterfall. The water isn't flowing north, south, east, or west. It's crashing directly down on top of you. That vertical force is exactly what the magnetic field does to the compass. It pulls the needle straight down into the dirt, rather than guiding it toward the horizon. The physical reality of the Earth's magnetic force undermines the horizontal design of our navigation tools at this location. What does it cost us when the physical foundation of our logistics network moves out from under us? This photograph shows the large painted numbers at the end of an airport runway, which correspond to exact compass headings. When magnetic north shifts far enough, aviation authorities must grind off the old paint and physically renumber the concrete to match the new reality. Behind the scenes, shipping companies and software developers must continuously update their digital mapping systems to account for the drift. If a commercial cargo flight or a freighter fails to correct for even a tiny fraction of a degree in their heading, it leads to delays and thousands of gallons of wasted fuel. All of these adjustments act like a permanent navigation tax. It is a continuous financial burden that the Earth imposes on us, just to keep global trade moving safely. There's an even larger geological reality at play. Earth's magnetic poles aren't permanent, and they have completely swapped places in the deep past. This planetary swap doesn't happen overnight. It takes thousands of years of slow movement for the poles to trade sides. But imagine the economic puzzle if a full pole reversal were to happen in our highly connected, digitally navigated era. This would require a massive global effort to overhaul the navigational frameworks that keep our ships and planes aligned. You might not be flying a cargo plane, but think about this the next time you use your smartphone's GPS to find a coffee shop or track a delivery. Even our most advanced digital conveniences still have to account for these shifting physical forces. Even a constant like north is temporary. It shows exactly how adaptable we must be to live on a planet that never stays still.